only time will heal. Too late to erase the bad we've done. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you. Push and pull, but you repel me. I'm giving up this fight. Love and hate, we've learned the lies. I'm giving up this fight.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night away. Maybe we will not regret it, you will not regret me. Laying down under the sun, burning love cause we are young. No one tells us what's done wrong, cause it's just me and you. Yeah, it's just me and you. Yeah, it's just me and you.
Well, Colin Smith, how are we getting on? Welcome to the stream, bye. Thanks for joining. It's been seriously quiet, so I'm starting to get a bit bored. Not too bad. That's great. How long will you stream? I've been streaming from I have been streaming for half an hour, and there's been no one here, so it's been fairly boring. But yep. Is it windy around your place? Yeah, it's really windy. Windy, rainy. My power went out for like 5 minutes when I came back, so lucky enough. Yeah, fairly bad here, is it? Only in last hour or so. Yeah, it's been windy. It hasn't. It's been bad all day, but it's worse now. Like so. Hopefully, we'll have no bother with the stream. Can I call you on Snapchat? Mm, not at the moment, but I might be able to call you later, or maybe after the stream. Just because other people will be here as well, so sorry about that. But like I said, I'll if I get a chance, we can talk after the stream. Be nice if a few more people came in now, because it's a bit boring at the moment. But at least you're here now, because before you were here, it's seriously boring. Any news anyway? Anything new happening? had a shit day. Well, they all have been days. Today wasn't the best day for me, anyway. Definitely not. What happened in your shit day? I just want my friend to come and watch your stream. Thanks very much, Colin. Really do appreciate it. GNS Plant Hire, welcome to the stream. How are we getting on? Thanks for joining. Really does mean a lot. Well, thanks both of you. Thanks, Colin, for recommending myself, and thanks GNS for coming to the stream, and also thanks very much for subscribing. Really does mean a lot. We're only one off 50 subs now, so thanks very much. Really does mean a lot. There's this old house that my great granddad lived in. Okay. I'm guessing there's more to the story. And we're doing up. That's pretty cool. Great granddad. So how many years ago is that? Must be a fairly old house now. Do you have a Snapchat? I do. I do, boy. But we spun a leak in the water cylinder up streets, and it all leads down through all the world. Shit. That's not good. Not good at all. Anyway, let's stop talking about our shit days and have a bit of crack, because it seems a bit dead so far. Gonna make up some more songs about tea. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I put a tea bag in the cup. I will ask Ben to join. He said to tell him when you start streaming. Thanks very much, Colin. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I put the tea bag in the cup, and then I pour in the water and give her a stir. My coffee song. What I forget it. Remind me what it's like. I forgot what it goes like. I have a brain like a barrel. where's the map set in Ireland? County Kerry. My home county. Just forgot as well. Well, I can't sing the coffee song then. Like a goldfish. No. Like a... I have memory like a silage bell. Actually, a silage bell probably has a better memory than me. He's another cabin boy. How? Another strong accent, so... What part in Kerry? I know some people from Kerry. Not gonna say, just for privacy reasons. I'm from North Kerry anyway, but I'm not saying any more than that. I don't be singing violence. It's starting to lag. Well, it's not my internet because it's in the green for me, so it must be your own internet. Okay, sorry. No problem. I know. It's grand. So now, I've been quite so long. I've been quite so long. In your mind, can't show me that no point your eyes. I've been quite so long. I've been running through So at the moment I am working at the main yard is what I'm doing. The bales look weird. What, these bales? They're just wrap silage bales. They've been out in the weather for ages, so they've gone all queer looking, so that's why they look weird. They're meant to look weird. Probably a white wrap that went dirty from being out in the weather, so well, Mr. Black Boy, how are we getting on? Haven't heard from you all day. No, the ones in the field, these ones, they're just regular hay bales. Regular hay bales in game, so it shouldn't look any bit weird. Was a busy day, yeah, I know, I understand. It can be fairly busy, alright, but size of farm you do have. Colin, that's kind of someone's own personal business, but if he wants to say, that's fine. But just maybe don't be asking people things like that. Oh, yeah, that's because it isn't done. There was a shed here, and they're leaning up against the shed, so it looks square now, but they won't be staying there. That's why, so it looks weird. How was your day anyway, Mr. Black? No, it's grand. GNS. Grand out by. No worries. Jeez, lad, nearly broke me arm today. Cow kicked me. Holy fuck, I got a few videos in the DG for you. Go mind yourself, by. It's not the best day. Did you all this shit day today between water leaking down on wiring and getting kicked by cows, and I had to go shopping, so not a great day either, so. Your arm's alright though. You'll live with you. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running until the tree. Shopping on Eve, leave that to the mother. Well, I would have, but I was dragged along, so I couldn't. Do you have the mod? If you do, put some on the pass. On this pass. Yeah, I don't. It's not in the map yet, but I will put it into the map. It takes over an hour to put it into a map, so when I get a bit of time, I'll put it in. A lot of files that have to be changed for it to work. My mother asked me to go shopping at 30%. Very respectful of you, Mr. Black. Lol, 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 lol. Come on, quick. Fairly quiet stream tonight. Doesn't seem to be half as many as there was before. I'm a very angry lad, like you wouldn't believe how bad I am. I can't be. I'm not exactly an angel myself, so. Well, Jesus, will make a good stream. Yeah, it'd be nice because the moment I don't even feel like streaming. To be honest, I don't feel like doing anything really. But it'd be nice if that could change because I don't want to be sitting here, not wanting to do what I'm doing. So. Well, yeah. You're not as bad as me, like me and my father do be screaming at each other if there's problems. hmm It's a bit of a love-hate relationship, I suppose. BRB getting group, no problem, bye. See you soon. Complete. Not bad massage. Complete. How do you become a moderator? Well, I have known Mr. Black for ages, and Colin has been here a good while, and just found him to be sound out. He doesn't have any problems with him, so he became a moderator as well. And I've known a couple of other fellas as well here, and that's basically how you become moderator. Just stay loyal to the channel and be sound out, I guess. Last night we killed out all the silage out of the shade to put new stuff in the shade in the morning, but the tractor wouldn't start this morning. And we had to put it all in for paper. Wow. That sounds like great fun. Great fun, bye. How long were we at there? I found this in so 2 hours. Yeah, fair bit of time. One sec there, guys. I'm just looking up some pictures of some Irish yards. Get some ideas. A break, so this one today. Oh, yeah, your weak side, it's okay. Silage. I can't be seen about it. Can't find now. I've been sad so long, and I can't be seen about it. Can you try and get some vintage shades in there? I mean by vintage shades. I don't think there's any such thing as a vintage shade. There's old shades. Yeah, I'm doing my best to find some. It's hard to find them, like. Something running through the rock. Not gonna get to you. Gonna get to you. Gonna get to you. Jeez. There's some serious thunder outside my house now. Might be able to hear it. If I turn down the music, you'll probably be able to hear it. Okay. Well, Frank's Model Farms, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. How are we getting on? It's gone now. I'm not too bad, Frank's. Not the best either, though. I think there's thunder here as well, sounds like, yeah. Can't tell from the wind throwing things on the place, yeah. Is it just me or is the stream very boring? Even myself, I can find how boring it sounds. The power is out. At your house, is it? Yeah, the power here almost went out. I came back on then for some reason, so seems to be fine ever since. Franks, did you figure out the laptop you want? Did you figure out the laptop you want? We cannot make the cows. Not good, but not good. I'm gonna see about getting one custom built. Yeah, that's a good idea too. We'll probably get it a lot cheaper as well. When are you going to do the realistic series? I recorded the first episode and the audio came out wrong, so I was messing around with the settings and I got the settings right. And I don't know, I just haven't been bothered as much as it take to do it. Not feeling the best lately. So sorry about that, but like I said, not feeling the best. The mic isn't very clear today. Yeah, well, that's probably just because of I don't know, storm. It's probably me as well because I'm just I don't know. A bit of a laugh, I'd say, but waiting to stream a bit. What was today's stream? There was no stream today. I was going to stream some artwork, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't bother doing. And now you can hear my dogs barking like crazy in the background. Sorry, I got to no bother, Genius. Thanks for joining, but really does mean a lot. I hope I see you next stream, and hopefully next stream I'll be a bit more lively. Welcome back, Colin. Thanks for joining again. Who's still watching? Franks and yourself, I think. If you just turn the music down a touch, please, because it seems quite loud. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, there goes the dogs again. Welcome to the stream, Adam Smith. Thanks for joining and thanks for watching. Readers me along. I'll just turn down the music and you'll be able to hear my dog just bark like mad. Oh, and now he just said stop. There we go. If you have any questions about the map, lads, please do feel free to ask. Have the hedges got collisions? No, they don't. Because a lot of people don't want them. A lot of people do want them, so I don't know, I just decided to leave them off. Yes, it's better of them, yeah. A lot of people seem to think so, so. They are gone. Maybe it's tea I need. Maybe a cup of tea might liven me up a bit. Thanks very much, John Green. Welcome to the stream. thanks for joining, and thanks very much for subscribing. And I just realised we're on 51 subs. Thanks so much, lads. It really does mean a crazy amount. It was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago I was only on 15 subs, so to get that much is crazy. So thanks so much. Yep, I need to change it now. Slated shed looks nice. Slated. This is corrugated iron, and this is corrugated iron, and this is corrugated iron. So, which one is the which one's slated? This one? I'm guessing it's this one you're talking about. This is nice, yeah. Except the only thing is you can't fit the tractor in there. Maybe a small one, but not a bigger big tractor. So it's only downside. But yeah. What is the sheep shed like? It's like this at the moment. This is the sheep field, sheep shed. But I will be changing it. A lot of this map is going to be changed because I'm not happy with it. Hence why the yard is a mess at the moment, because I'm trying to get it the way I want it to be. Shed is an Irish name for a cow shed. Oh, slatted. Oh, I thought it was slated. I wasn't included in. It's good. It's alright. Could be a lot better. Is it compatible with seasons? It will be. Not yet, but it will be. When it's been released, it will be. I'm just gonna. How many yards is there? There's 1 yard because it's an Irish map, and most people in Ireland only have 1 yard, so 1 yard. Okay, let's change the sub goal. Okay, let's go here. But like I said, lads, if you have any more questions, fire away. Can you do a bird's eye view of the map, please? Yeah, I can. 1 sec. I prefer it to have only 1 yard. The only reason why I don't like the west corners to mirrored and too big. Same reason myself. That's why I don't like the west coast. The yard, I mean. Yes, Colin, I agree with you. Please do. Yeah, I will. Just give me a couple of minutes. I just need to change the sub count. Um, 6 leads. We'll be back in a second. And there we go. Alright, that's the sub goal changed. And that's the top of the yard. Like I said, it isn't done yet. This part is. This shed is alright. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, lads. I had to sort out a family matter. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Hmm. Thanks to Overstate, because I know I'm in the away quite a while. Why is that builder? There's going to be a lot of things at the moment that aren't in the right spot. They're just there because I managed to use them to put them somewhere. So, like I said, just hold on and you'll see what I mean to do with stuff. Anyway, how we all keeping? How was the storm in your area? I'm grand, Franks. Not feeling the best though. Can probably tell that. But the storm seems to be kind of gone from Kerry anyway. It would be cool to see when this map is out, when you saw it being made. Yeah, that something that you don't really get to see from a lot of maps. So hopefully it should be fairly good. What have been up to, Jaden? It's kind of no wind around here, more rain. What software do you use to create a map? I use Giants Editor. That's the only software you can use. The river beside my house a couple of minutes ago burst its banks. Not good. Oh, do you have to buy it? No, it's free. It's free. I can put a link in the chat if you want. You can download it and see how hard it actually is to make maps and mod. Okay, give me a second, so because I think if everyone really had a go on Giant Editor, they realize that what the credit that map makers should get, because it takes serious dedication and just absolutely forever to do it. So is it very hard? Uh, it's hard to start, but if you keep trying to figure out and keep watching tutorials on YouTube and things like that, you'll become a wizard the same as I did, because maybe a year ago I would have no clue how to even open Giant Editor, the mind actually make a map like so. Right. Um, so if you download if you go and click on that link, it'll take you to a page, and if you click on downloads on that page, then if you click on downloads, then it'll take you to a place where you have to register. So you register then for your account, which is free, and then you can download it and you can set it up. It's very easy. We will all appreciate you more if we'll all appreciate you more if tried, because it's so hard to do and people would respect you. We will all appreciate you more if tried, if we tried it, because it's so hard to do and people would respect you. Well, I'm not exactly someone to be respected. It's more people like Oxygen David and Bullet Bill and Lancy Boy and all them amazing map makers are the ones that should be respected. People were really hard on Bullet Bill when he was struggling with West Coast. I will definitely have to go and get my laptop. Yeah, but people can be harsh. People can be I don't want to swear, but just to get the point across, people can be cunts. Um, all they want is a map to look at and see is it any good, and if it's not good, then they just shit down the map maker's throat. Even though it takes hours upon hours to make a map, which is just bullshit, really, because they do not know how to play the game. Yeah, it's very ridiculous, especially since Bullet Bill is doing it all completely free, like making a map like that, which is just stunning. He's making over 2 years, and it's just an amazing map. And for people to treat him that way is just ridiculous. It just tells you how bad the Equus community is. I know, but you try and put effort in every night. For a couple of streams ago, someone gives you negative comments for no reason. I would like to see all the haters try to make a map. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, there was someone, but he's banned now, so I don't really care. And the haters, they wouldn't even know how to open up Translator or even maybe download it. So, and what they all are is, no offense to any of you that are 11 or 12 now, but all they are is just sad 11-year-old kids on their phones complaining because they're not getting enough maps. That's all it is. Just watching you can see the effort you're putting in. Yeah, I do. I am really trying. Like tonight, I really don't feel like doing this. Like I would prefer just to go to bed now, because I am really tired and I don't feel like streaming and I don't feel like making this map. But I'm doing it anyway because I don't know, dedication, I suppose. I'm not a poor, sad 11-year-old kid. No, not you. I'm talking about people who are complaining about map makers, like people that were complaining to Bullet Bill. They're like, I bet you none of them are over 12 years of age. Oh yeah, it's grand, Colin. And if you like, at the end of tonight, maybe I could give you a look of the map in game again around the yard. Right. Yes, that would be amazing. Well, no problem then. Actually, you no need to be disrespectful with map builders. They do an amazing job. Yeah, and the biggest thing is they do it all for free. Like a map maker won't get a penny for making a map, and um, they don't like. I'm gonna make this map. It's gonna take me ages, and I'm not trying to get pity or anything off many of you. I don't really care. But I'm just saying, like for example, with me or any other map maker like Philip Bill or Oxford and David, they're gonna spend hours making a map, and they're not gonna get one penny from it. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for putting the effort for having a stream up every evening. Thanks very much, Colin. But unfortunately, um, by the time Saturday comes, I'm not going to be streaming for maybe a month or so because, like I said, I have my mock exams for my junior instructor. So I'm going to appreciate the maps more now, seeing what goes into them, and to not get any money. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to spread the message of that because I don't see anyone else streaming them making a map that's going to be released. So hopefully by this, the message that can go with this map is just for the map makers, for a bit of credit for them. So yeah, but like I said, the streams are gonna finish probably this Saturday for a month or so because I'm gonna have my mock exams for my junior instructor. So I start studying for them every evening, and I might get non stream maybe in the weekends, but like I said, I'll do my best. But it's all gonna come to a halt by Saturday anyway. Do you think Giants will put your map in game? Yeah, I think they will. At the moment, there's no errors at all. It's perfect. You can play. Um, it'll definitely come out on PC, but for console, it could be a bit harder. I'll be too busy to watch them anyway. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Will you still do videos? I don't think so, thanks. I really won't have the time to do it, so. Um, but it's a pity. I really wish I could, but yeah, I just can't. Real life is more important, yeah, definitely. I like how you use a variety of shades makes it interesting. Well, to be honest, in Ireland you don't have the same shades. You probably have a shade from about 48 years ago and you probably have a brand new shade, so that's just the way it is. You haven't been as happy mood today, but then you are sick, yeah. Like I said, I'm not feeling great. Not, like, it's not that I feel sick in my stomach, like I don't feel like getting sick, it's more just, um, I don't know how to explain it, just a bit depressed, I suppose you could say. We have a shed that is made of, we have a shed that is 140 years old, it's made of limestone, jeez, it's fairly old, right? No, I didn't say anything when I died. It's grand, John, no problem. Right, let's try and get some nice shed models. What map has nice shed models? Jamard has nice shed models. Let's get some of them. I hope my mom said that when I crash. I hope my mom said that when I crash her car into the river. What? I hope my mom said that when I crash her car into the river. I don't know what you mean, John. How do you get the shit? I'll show you now. So, if you want to, actually, I'll give you a bit of a tutorial. If you want to get any object of a map and put it into your own map, this is how you do it. So, for this, I will want, um, I'm gonna get this shit, okay? So this is gonna be the shit I'm gonna take. Right, so this is the shade you selected. Then you go up to File, come down to Export Selections with Files. Then click Desktop and come up with a name for it. So I'm just going to call it green open shade. Then you press save, and it says, do you want to get the parent directory structure? You say yes. Then you minimize that. Then you make a new folder on your desktop, and you call it the same name that you call that, so green open shade. You select the three things that you put onto your desktop, drag it into that. Then on your map, you go to new objects and drag it in there. And you go back into your map. You come up to the corner, press file, press import, go into your map, go into the new objects, find the thing that you put in there, which was green open shade. Press open, and then press Ctrl B and place it, and it's on your map. And that is how you get an object onto a map. It's probably a shit tutorial. I'm sorry for this. Like I said, I'm not feeling great, so I could do a better one maybe in the future. No, but I was asking where do you get sheds from? I don't know what they're talking about. Frank's asking, can I tell you some of the mods I'm going to use when I get a laptop? Yeah, you can, Frank's. Fire away. Fire away. You're going to play in the West Coast. Okay. With seasons, I assume. Yep, with seasons. No realistic mod. I hate that mod, to be honest. I don't like it at all. What do you mean, John Green? I acquired this shit from a website of what? I just showed you. I got it from Dramard from. Internet went down. Muscle. Lower animal prices, animal table manners. I don't like that mod either because I don't know. Creator tools. Manual cover for trailers. It's amazing you don't have them on Xbox. That seems very basic stuff to me to have. If you look at some of my videos, you will see my fan. I did look at some of your videos, Colin, so I already saw. And it's calling you big lad. Colin's 11. His AI worker extension, yeah, it's very good. But you'd also be able to get course play, so if you get course play, you won't need to use it. So, little lad, then. Why are you asking is he little or big? He's 11, okay? That's all I need to know. Damn, it's gone really windy outside again. That's the one in small from my age. I don't like that. Make it go away. 5'9". Yeah, my internet went into the red there. It seems to be okay now again, so sorry about that. I did answer your question. I said AI extension is it's very good, except when you get a PC, you have to get course play, so you won't need to use it because you can just use course play. If you feel too sick, the stream doesn't have to be as long. You can cut it short if you want. No, I think the stream is making it better because there's someone to talk to. You keep me company because I just get bored on my own. So But thanks anyway, Colin. It's grand, John. I'll keep going. Damn, I am really not sure how to feel about how this map is turning out. Can't believe we're only 52 subscribers, like that's crazy. Thanks so much for that. It looks really cool, the map. Thanks, Colin, sorry. Lucas Gordon, welcome to the stream, boy. How are we getting on? Thanks for joining. Well, if you're a good YouTuber, what do you expect? Well, I'm not exactly a good YouTuber, am I? I'm not exactly entertaining you right now, am I? That's because you're safe, but in general. Yeah, I suppose it can be. Probably better tomorrow. I might just talk to maybe one of my friends and after and have a bit of crack, so. Can you do an in-game tour now, please, before I have to go? It'd be much appreciated. I can, I suppose. I think you're a good YouTuber. Thanks, Franks. Really do appreciate it. You're, I think you're amazing subscribers because, even though I'm seriously bored tonight, you're still watching, so thanks very much. Not at the moment, Colin, if you don't mind, just not really in the mood for a call on Snapchat, but maybe some other time, alright? What's your Snapchat? If one of the lads have it there, they'll tell you, if you don't mind. I'll do the map tour now in a minute, just get this place somewhat tidied up. But after the map tour, lads, I'm gonna continue streaming. It's not gonna be over after the map tour is over. The reason I'm doing this is because John might be able to see it, so I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, that's it, Colin. Um, was that the man from? Yeah, it was. I was just looking for a shade to take out of it. Don't think it's that. Yeah, it is. That's my Snapchat, alright. Yeah, it is. That's right. Um, Yeah, that's it. John Green, but please don't use my real name in chat. I'm just gonna take out the chat because I don't want to have my real name in chat. No, I can't do any modding. I have no clue how to do any modding, so I don't even know how to get started, so it's grand, John. No bother about it. John, why do people not know about? Why do people not know about your YouTube? I don't know. It's a good question. Probably because I'm fair bored. You get bullied if your mates found out that if my mate found out what? That I was YouTubing. Probably. That's just the way Irish people are, I guess. They can be fair cunts. I like Irish, they're grand. Yeah, a lot of us are, but some of us not the nicest people. I suppose it's the same within every race of people. I'll show you the map now again. So, is everybody here? Is John, Colin, and Frank's all here at the moment? Who in here watches their going? Watch him a bit, but I don't really like him anymore. I think he's going to shit. The reason I love you is because every YouTuber is so strict in the chats, you don't care. I don't see the reason to be so strict. Like, I mean, if you're being a cunt, then obviously, like, I'm not gonna want you in the stream, but, if you're just a nice person, like, there's no need to be timing people out just because they swore. I'm here already, and here. So, we have Franks and Colin ready to see the map. Alright, let's go, so. Tagline: I advise anyone that knowing our farm and do not watch him, he is the most unrealistic person and biggest spoon ever. John, there is no need to talk about anyone like that, really. Like, it's just unnecessary. Let people make their own decisions. I don't, it's not because he's unrealistic I don't like him. I don't know, his channel went downhill because I think he was trying to please his subscriber too much. And, it's just the way when he plays, he's just talking about what he's going to do next. He can never just talk about what he's doing at the moment, so it just doesn't feel nice to watch, so I don't watch him. And I'm just going to remove that comment, not because I know I didn't mean to come off bad, it's just let people make their own decisions, like I said. How is the music, lads? Is it loud enough to hear? And is it alright? He doesn't know enough about farming, I think, but he thinks he does. I don't really think he thinks he does. He knows just as much as me, anyway. Sorry, didn't mean to mean. It's going John. I'm not putting anything against you. It's just I let people make their own decisions about what they want to think. The music is perfect. That's good. Your cousin John. I don't know what you mean by that. Who watches Simulate? I don't like Simulator. I don't know why. I just don't really like. But if you do, that's fine. I just personal preferences don't like them. Right, I'm going to turn off the music now, or else I get copyrighted by Giants because the music when you load the game is copyrighted. But I'll turn it back on after we've done the map tour. Turn it down. Right. You are causing no trouble. Oh, that's fine. No, he's not causing. He's not causing any trouble. No problem. It's just like I said, let people make their own decisions. Who watches Lenny Kid? I watch him a small bit, but he's I don't like him that much. He's alright, I suppose. I think the best farm sim YouTube to watch is the Farming Man 19. I think his name is, and also Mr. CLP is very good as well. Both of them are really good farm sim YouTubers. Handicap several months I wanted to. They're both pretty good. Yeah. Especially Mr. CDP, I think he's a great YouTuber. Very interesting to watch. One piece and suppose there's no new mods out yet. No. I like a bit of Crystal's Gamer and a whole load now. He's grand, yeah. He doesn't stream too much anymore though. I want to send an early release of the map to Farming Man. I'll ask him does he want it, but I don't think he will. We have been live for almost 3 hours now, lads. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I'll keep going in for another good bit and we'll see what their story is. Who else are you going to send it to? I'll send it to I'll send it to Landy Kid, and I will send it to Simulate maybe, and Mr. CDP. Actually, no, I can't send him because he's next box. So Landy Kid and Simulate probably. That's probably it. Right, so let's just buy something to drive around in. No, I don't think I'm gonna give it the Dagger one. I think he gets too much maps. We let some of the smaller YouTubers get the shot off. Not because of anything against Dagger, it's just he does get all the maps, like, so I think I'll just give it to Landy Kid and Simulate and maybe other people who might want it. If any V are on PC, I'll send it to you early as well. It's just I don't think any V are on PC, are you? At the moment, anyway. I think you're all on Xbox or PlayStation. I am. Well, I can have it in Colin, you can have it early. Right, so this is the cow field. The cow field is split into two paddocks. So you have this paddock with the water trough in it, and then you have this paddock with the feed trough in it, And then over here you have the cow shed. So you have to muck them out here, the manure spawns here, you have to muck them out. And the triggers for unloading them and everything is the other side of this, so to my right. You start off with a skid steer, as you can see. It's in the wrong spot, but I will change that. You can come out the cow field here. And you go this way first. So this is your entrance to the farm here. Little sign saying farm. So you can turn in here. Up here then is the house. So your house is up here. I'll go back down here. Right. Yeah, I'll show you all that, Franks. Give me a minute. So there's your silage pit. It's the one out of West Coast, so you shouldn't have any problems with that. Some clutter here. There's the entrance to the cow shed from this side. A bit of a tractor parking spot here, I guess you'd call it. When you're mucking manure out, you can store it here. Your slurry will spawn here. Manure spreader there. Field here. I'll show you up there soon. Why did you take the house of Torrance so we could go on it? I don't know, because it doesn't look Irish, I suppose. You go back here now. You can turn up this way. There's some calves there. And here's your milking parlour. So you come in here, there's stuff there, or milk tank. You can come in here. Here is your milking parlour. So obviously it's not usable because I can't make it usable with FarmSim. So it's just for show, basically. But you just pretend that you can use it, I guess. So that's your milking parlour. Little gate here. I wonder, did I fix that? Nope. I need to fix that. That's just a little error. It needs to be fixed. Collisions. No. So you can come up here then. A small patch of grass here. And go back this way to show you. Come through here then. You can turn up here. The machinery is kind of in the wrong spot since I changed on the map. I must do the machinery again, but actually what I'll do is I'll just sell it because it's only going to be in the way. If you have any opinions I can make the map look better, please let me know and I'll take it into account. Right, so this is where we are. So like I said, there's your milk and parlour, there are cows and all that. The rubbish here, you come up here, you can come into this shed here, which is behind one of them. You come up here, a bit of a shed there. Your grain unloading point here, your store point, unloading point. Thanks very much, Colin. Thanks for staying for the whole stream, all 3 hours. Sorry I have been very boring, but hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. And like I said, thanks for watching and happy farming. Your pigs are here then. So these are your pigs. Unloading point. Why did you pick the same tractor out of all of them? Why did you pick the same tractor out of all of them? Is it your favorite? What do you mean the same tractor? So your pigs are here. Up here isn't done. This is just a mess at the moment. This will be all changed. But here you have a machinery shed here. So we come back here then. Up here is a little track. There's a milk and parlour again. A little track up along here. Coming out there. And here you have your garage. Little shed here. Is your fuel refill point and seed refill point. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, Colin. So I'll see you there. Hopefully. Bye. Thanks for watching. Happy farming. And that's the yard. So let me know what you think. And obviously there's a lot to be changed to it yet. I'm still not happy with it. So I have to keep changing things around to get it the way I want it to be. So, do you have any opinions on the yard, lads? Well, lads, I'd say I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, sometime in the evening. I hope to see you all there. I will definitely be a bit more enthusiastic tomorrow. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy farming.